like, do you know what? After this season, and it's the first time I've experienced this, and it's something that I didn't even realise was a thing. But like after this prep, I've had to have some serious breaks and downtime because I've been so overwhelmed with everybody's stresses and problems, because every person that's in a prep's going through something difficult. They find it difficult in some way, but you're that support system for everybody. So you're taking on everybody's problems. You're trying to help everybody, and you spend that much of your day trying to help absolutely everybody. I was just forgetting about what time I needed away from that. And even when I was trying to take time away, chilling out on the night time, I'm still in my head thinking, what more can I do for that person? Or what can I help with?
The first thing that comes to me then, if you were to be a businessman about everything, is that limits the amount of clients you can take on, limits the amount of business you can conduct. So how would you navigate that then?
So already from here, it's put a cap on how many clients I'll prep. There is these coaches that, fair play to them, it's not that they might have the capacity and the mental capacity to be able to manage that, and that's fair to them, but I don't, that can take on 50 odd prep clients. I will take on 10 females, 15 guys.
That still seems like a lot to me.
It is, but when you think that's a lot to you and that's not your full-time job, when you wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning, you dedicate the first 3 hours of your day to just talking to these people, that comes a lot more manageable and smaller. When you go out your day, you've got other tasks to do. I've got so many times in the day where I've got a break and I've got dedicated time to sit down and dedicate to these people. That's what I am paid for. So the difference, it becomes different, doesn't it? Yeah. It holds much more value and weight to me, therefore it can easily take up much more of my time.
Yeah. So you were talking about your new coaching business. So tell us about how that's going to work.
It's actually one of the reasons it kind of ties into why I wanted Reece to come down, because like this is something that I think I've been wanting to do for years, really, but I think something that's missing, or I've missed for myself, is Team Adapt, or Adapt Coaching is what the name of the business that we've built. It's essentially my clients, Maddie's clients, and soon to be Reece's clients, all in one pool. But from there, we're bringing in a hell of a lot of new people. Now, the whole point of that is that I've worked with that many clients over the years, from like, we're talking morbidly obese people that I've stripped down to being healthy weights, changed their lives, become great friends with them, to winning athletes pro cards. I've coached every kind of level. So I feel like I've got a way. Everybody has a way that they can achieve results. It just needs changing. It just needs to be suitable. And not a lot of coaches will make it suitable. So I want to make it a point that we do that. But when we do it, we create a community alongside it where it is supportive. Reece can vouch for that. You won't find any other group and community. You jump into our group chat any time of the day, you need help with anything, you will get a number of people that will put their hand up and help you with anything. People you don't know and have never met that might have completely different goals to you, that will always support whatever backing you do. You know, it's absolutely awesome to build that on a bigger scale, so everyone feels like they've got someone that they can talk to, or has got a similar goal to them, or they can work with. Think about how many people could get results, how many people could get goals, but in a way that was more suitable. So that's kind of what I wanted to do, and that's what I wanted to start. But it was having the backing behind me, and to be able to create enough of a community first when it first jumped off to actually make a bit of a mark. Because if I'd have started this years ago when I didn't have a name for myself and I didn't have any community or business behind me, it just burnt out. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?